Hey guys, we were about to do 14.1 and I'll just walk you through some of the fundamentals, some of the warm-up drills that I did to prepare for this workout. We got some snatches, we got some double unders, so of course you want to prep for those movements. The most important thing is getting the hips firing. So what I did as the very first thing, I used the resistance band to get a little bit of distraction, put that around the hip, use an at mat just so you won't crush your knee. And then get that external rotation going, create a little more space at the hip. So what we want to do is just place the elbows down the ground, and we want to create tension on the resistance band. If this is not enough, you can move further away a little bit. We want to push that hip towards the resistance band and really open up that back side of the hip, because that's going to make it possible for us to engage the hamstrings a little bit better. So once we're through with that, we're going to put the resistance band a little bit higher. And we're going to position the band just above the knee. We're going to move away so we still have a little bit of traction. It shouldn't be too much. We should be able to stand up nice and tall, relaxed. From here, we want to squeeze the butt, tuck in the belly button. And we want to push back until we feel that tension in the hamstring. Again, this is just a way to prep the hamstrings so you can access them properly. We got to go for 120 plus reps in the snatch. So if you're just a couple % off on each and every repetition, that's going to accumulate a lot of fatigue. So we're working for 10 minutes and it's going to be at a really high heart rate. So it's very, very important that we jack up heart rate before we go. And this might seem a little counterintuitive. You don't want to do too much work before going into one of these open workouts, but it's actually really, really important to prep the system, not just the muscle and making sure everything moves properly, but actually tax the system a little bit so it's ready to respond as soon as you go. So what I've done is just went through a couple of rounds just to practice the transition going from the double unders to the snatches, making sure that the shoulder is probably ready for it. And I would actually do 1 or 2 full rounds, not in a row, but I would have a little bit of rest in between. But we just want to feel how the heart rate is once we hit that 160, 170, depending on where your maximum heart rate is. But this is one of the key things. So play around with it a little bit, and good luck, guys.